Hello and welcome to your in-depth weekly horoscope forecast for week commencing the 13th of January for the Sun or the Ascendant. If you're new to my channel, I'd be honoured if you'd subscribe. This week begins with us all coming to terms with that mighty stellium which occurred in the sign of Capricorn last week. This is making us all think about our role in life, anything to do with property, and we could find ourselves thinking carefully about our relationship with people who are older or younger than us, or are thinking around institutions, or even how we think about our goals and ambitions. They're very much to the fore. But Tuesday sees Venus move out of the friendly sign of Aquarius and into the more gentle, tranquil sign of Pisces. But it does, through to Thursday, forge an electrifying angle to Uranus, the planet of change, which is in the earthy sign of Taurus. This suggests that this can be a time to, in one way, go with the flow which is coming from Venus, but also be quite open-minded about who we can connect with around our relationship possibility. In an existing relationship, perhaps this is calling us to think about how we can reinvent it in some way, keep it fresh, keep changing and evolving, which comes from the mutability of that Pisces flowing energy. But also on Friday, Mercury replaces Venus in the sign of Aquarius. Now, Mercury in Aquarius is a very positive transit. This is an opportunity for us to keep up the interaction that Venus and the midpoints of the Sun and the Moon encouraged us to engage with from the start of the year. And of course, also we have Mars in the friendly, go-getting sign of Sagittarius, and that's actually forging a very positive semi-sextile with Jupiter right through this week. And of course, Jupiter governs Sagittarius. So I think that this can be a time when we can be more progressive as well, but especially when we're thinking about how we can make our resources work for us in a more enterprising way. But there is a quarter moon also on Friday in the sign of Libra. And if we do have to interact with anyone remotely influential, such as a boss, or perhaps someone who works for us, how we come across is going to be critical. Libran energy can almost see us try too hard, whereas Capricorn energy is much more traditional. So it's just finding a balance between how we flex to deal with our relationships, especially professional ones, without completely giving away our power, but at the same time being responsive to what's required. So this is a week that does provide some real opportunities. It is true that Mercury is squaring up with Uranus on the last couple of days. Because they're both in fixed signs, I feel that when it comes to more impulsive decisions or thinking around finances, it's just saying to us, before we do make the jump to actually do something, we do think it through, and also we just don't get too stubborn or fixed in our thinking, which can come through Mercury in Aquarius if there is a new idea that we need to engage with. Your specific forecast, Gemini, suggests a collection of energy in your 8th solar house, which is so transformational, does continue in a very intense way through to midweek. This could see certain elements of your situation making way for something new and exciting, but whatever is changing, it's affecting you in a very powerful way. But you know, Mercury, the planet of communication, your ruler, moves on Friday into a wonderful location for you. In the sign of Aquarius, Mercury is exalted, so it's a great transit for the next 21 days. It is true that it goes into an immediate right angle with Uranus, which is tucked up in your 12th solar house. This could reveal a niggle which has been just bubbling beneath the surface for some while. But you know, in another surprising way, Venus's transit into Pisces on Tuesday, and its positive angle to Uranus, pretty well for the rest of the week, could bring something into the open that is a real opportunity, particularly professionally. For example, someone may really rate you and do something behind the scenes, even without your knowledge, that can assist you. Put in a good word, provide an excellent reference, or perhaps you have got more goodwill from past good deeds you've done than you might appreciate. But there's also a fabulous angle between Mars in your sector of the 7th house, which is to do with being competitive and interacting with people, firming up your boundaries. That's linking superbly well with Jupiter. So for some Geminis, this can be a fantastic time to come together in the right business partnership with someone who really gets you, and it could be productive and profitable on both sides. True, there is a quarter moon on Friday, and this occurs in your sister air sign of Libra. If you are in a romantic relationship already, and there is a little bit of kind of tension, perhaps there's some possessiveness or jealousy or control just floating around in the background, I think the angle between Mercury and Uranus could see you being a bit more forthright. But if the truth does out, it's probably for the best. If you'd like to elevate your knowledge for the next year beyond your zodiac sign, please see the link beneath this video. You can order your 12-month forecast, your character analysis, and get 30% off too. But for now, good luck and goodbye. It's been a real pleasure being with you. If you'd like to go beyond your zodiac sign and discover what 2020 will hold for you based on your personal birth data of time, date and place of birth, please see the link beneath this video. You can get the rest of this year free and 30% off. But for now, good luck and goodbye.